And I'm back. This is a game of Walker Assault, which usually takes a while, but this one only has 2 uplink sets instead of 3, so it should go for like 10 to 15 minutes, which I'm pretty sure I should be able to fit. Like, I hope, anyway. So this gun here that I have is the D229, and those 6 circles, as I was saying before I got interrupted, actually represent ammo. This gun actually has ammunition. You've got 6 shots before you have to reload it. To make up for this, it actually is a pretty powerful pistol up close, especially headshots. You can like one-shot someone with a headshot, even if not that close range, like pretty considerable range. You can do decent damage with it. As you can see in my star cards, or gadgets really, I've got a scout pistol, pretty basic little thing. Good as an emergency weapon, basically, or to like quickly kill someone. The sonic imploder, which I'm actually going to toss out there. Again, from before, that blinds people. The downside of having ammo means that I'm not very good with this gun, because using ammo it gives you lots of times where like you're about to take someone out but run out of ammo, and you have to be careful if you reload. So it's a very tactical playstyle is required when you're using it, compared to, say, a regular type weapon, which doesn't have ammo, just overheats. The benefit is that this thing doesn't overheat, so you can fire all your shots off as fast as you want. Maximum fire rate, and it will never overheat because you'll just reload. And also, there's an ability enemies can use called Disruption, which overheats your weapon for a second, but this thing is not affected by it at all, because it doesn't have heat at all. So I'm going to throw my sonic imploder. As the rebels, our goal is to activate the uplinks. It's a complicated game mode to describe, but basically they will call in bombers which help us to take out the AT-AT Walker that will show up. 2 of them, actually. I thought there was just 1 on this map. That's interesting. No, there's actually 2 of them. So yeah, I'm not actually very good with this weapon, so why not show off some stuff from an older DLC, the Death Star DLC. This is the Rogue One Scarif DLC that I'm playing on, but the weapon I have now is the K16 Briar pistol. That has a secondary fire instead of a zoom that shoots a pretty powerful projectile if I can hit someone with it. I can leave this charging basically as long as I want. And if this hits someone, the projectile from this, it will instantly kill them, and it does heaps of damage to vehicles too. I just hit near that guy, not a direct hit. The problem is that it takes like a second to charge up, and it slows you down a lot while you have it active. And the pistol, its main fire is like bad, like really bad, compared to most other weapons in the game. So I'm actually gonna have to disable this. So like, look at this. It takes me forever to get a kill. If you can hit that secondary fire, you're pretty good. You can take people out in 1 shot. It's a very long distance shot too, like it goes a very long way. It also instantly overheats your gun. Yeah, it takes a while to take out enemies, so the shots are really weak, even if it does like shoot pretty fast. And is that Darth? No, that's Krennic. That's the new villain for this DLC. He's a pretty team-orientated guy, I'm guessing. Well, not really guessing, I've played him before, I know he is. I'm just stumbling because I'm not very good at commentating. I'm not particularly good at making it interesting. I need to get better at it. So this match is almost half over, and I think I'm gonna have plenty of time. So there's an enemy somewhere around here. He's over here. I can jump through this bush to get to him. There he is. I missed though. I got a couple of those shots. So right, that is an AT-AT. We have to shoot at it now while it's vulnerable, basically, and try to kill it. I'm not sure how much damage we're going to be able to do. Alright, these turrets are actually pretty good against them, so I'll see if I can... Nope. And Ashel's Yab took me out with a DLT-19 rapid fire weapon there. We did pretty heavy damage to the other one, it's not the one I was at. Hit by a thermal, not sonic imploder, sorry. There are also thermal imploders. And the thermal imploder is like a devastatingly powerful explosive. A sonic imploder is just a flashbang that does a bit of damage, pretty much. So I'm going to toss it at this guy, and oh my goodness, there they are, Imperials. This gun is not very good. I'm switching to the other DLC weapon, TL50 Heavy Repeater. Like, it fires a lot of shots. Like, look at it. It's the fastest firing weapon in the whole game right now, and it's got a grenade launcher for its secondary fire. Charge it up, fire, and that will instantly kill someone if it hits it. Pretty powerful weapon. Like, many would say overpowered. I'm one of those. So, it was very, very popular until Scarif came out. Now most people are trialing out the Scarif weapons, but I reckon it's going to still be popular. And that was a Death Trooper. So, alright, there, Imperial Shadow Trooper. So yeah, this gun is a very powerful little thing, just because it can chew through an enemy's health, like, really fast. And its secondary fire is nothing to laugh at either. Probably the better of the two secondary fires, since it takes a lot less time to charge up than the Briar Pistols one. The downside is that you can't shoot it nearly as far because it's a grenade, not like a rocket. So... And this gun also can't zoom in, so it's only good at close range. Which, Battlefront actually has a pretty large amount of weapons that are good at close range, and a pretty low amount that are good at longer ranges. And yeah, I'm not doing too well right now. I was actually doing better the very first match with my 8180. And this match, I'm not doing well. And the enemies have Bosk. That's going to be difficult. That's another villain. He's annoying because he can run really fast and has the ability to heal himself every time he kills someone. So if he doesn't take too much damage, he can basically remain, like, alive for ages. So as you can see, combat in this map is pretty chaotic. And apparently there's something with a shield there. Or I might be hitting the grass, actually. And I got taken out by an A180. I'm actually going to switch back to it. Now, I've not done a very good job of making this commentary interesting, so I'm actually going to I've basically been trying to explain, like, all the new stuff more than actually commentate, which is actually in my favor because my commentary is not very good. Alright, this boss is coming. I can see on the minimap, he's that big red dot. Don't exactly know the location of. Alright, he got taken out really fast. I'll put my infantry turret down here. We need to activate this. We've got it up, now we need to defend it. And yeah, they're coming in from everywhere. I'm gonna switch to the sniper mode. I haven't actually used it very much. That guy took me out with a T21. That's not really a sniper, it's just a really slow firing weapon, but you can use it as one. It just doesn't have a scope at all, so it's not very good as sniper. Yeah, I took that guy out. The same sniper configuration doesn't even need a headshot to do an instant kill. And I died. I'm not very good at this game, believe it or not. Like, I have my good days, I have my off days. Sometimes I do really badly one game, then do really amazing the next game, and like do well for a while, then go back to average, and it's like all over the place. There are a lot of factors, and like, how well you do. how good your team's doing, whether you're focusing the objective, it depends on whether you win or not. But your enemies like keep doing well. And this match is about to end actually.
A Trandoshan bounty hunter named Boss just entered your zone.
Yeah, we're getting shot at from everywhere. Right, check that guy. I'm gonna hide behind this guy's shield. Did not help me against the TIE Striker. Like twice in one day, and I haven't got killed by it once before now. I finally understand what that thing actually does.
Immediately, before it opens fire on the escape ship.
That thing's guns are very powerful. I should probably use an anti-vehicle weapon on it. Alright, charging up and fire. Direct hit. That's Bosk. Enemy troops are just storming the beaches there. And defeat. That little transport got obliterated by the walker. And I did not very well, 12-18, that's a pretty bad score. That's like 2 kills to 3 deaths. Not the best ratio. Well anyway, I'm going to leave this video here now, and I hope you enjoyed my really terrible commentary. I need to get better. Anyway, bye.